around the corner. How's everybody doing this lovely evening? I guess anybody watching right now might be watching on replay.
Was I supposed to do like the Garth thing?
Yeah.
Where he's like nervous
Yeah.
to be on the camera?
Yeah. When Wayne leaves and it's just
I'm
going.
having a good time. I'm not. Isn't that what he did or something like that? I don't know. I need to watch that movie again. I haven't got
Both of them are good.
notification yet.
I did.
There it is. Hey, little Everett Yoakum.
Am I in the frame?
Nope.
Does that help any at all?
Nope. Yeah, it does. I mean, I don't know if I'm not there yet, but we'll assume it does. Do I need to go more that way? So you can go more this way?
I think I'm okay. What do you guys think? If the words are showing up over there, then we don't want you going more into the word for people whose chat
Gotcha.
is on the
Hey,
screen.
Andrea.
Yolehu to Little Everett Yoakum.
Kitty.
And hey, Andrea. And hello,
Jason.
Jason Jenkins. And hey, Koala Bear. And Bonnie Coward.
Hi, Bonnie.
Hey, Tisha Wolf. How are you guys doing?
Hey, Tisha.
You and yours. I guess Aiden's excited because
Hey,
school's about out.
Yes.
Good evening from rainy, cold Indiana. Hello, Vicky. How are you doing in Indiana?
It is not cold, and it
No.
is not rainy yet, but it's about to be very
Yeah,
rainy.
we're under a watch.
Yeah, so we just got a, tornado watch till 2 a.m.?
We're definitely sending prayers to those that have been affected by this weather lately. It's been
Yeah.
a lot going on. Hopefully we'll hear from our friends to the north that might have been hit somewhere close to them. Hey, Jeff Kincannon. How are you doing?
Hey, Jeff.
You having a lovely evening, Jeff? You guys have any shows coming up? We're getting closer to maybe one day being back at a show.
Maybe.
It's like so many shows happen all at once, and now there's like, as far as the shows we're going to, there's like none or something. I don't know. It's just weird. It'll end up being a lull. Hey, Collinses.
Are you guys okay, Justin and
Did it
Elizabeth?
hit anywhere near you guys? The weather that hit Kentucky really hard?
Hey, Matt.
Hey, Matt. How are you doing today? And hey, Jennifer Brooke.
Hey, Jennifer.
Our weather is closing in on, could be bad, but it looks beautiful out there right now pretty much.
Yeah.
Besides not being sunny.
It's warm.
It's very hot, and I mean, it's a little overcast, but otherwise it's really nice out there.
The calm before the storm.
That's good, Aiden. I'm glad to hear you're happy. I'm happy for you. Night Ranger.
Cool.
You can still rock in America all day, all night.
Hey, Thomas O. We're doing well. Hope
Hey,
you are.
Thomas, how are you doing? We're doing good, and I see a little bunny emoji. Stevie's good, but she stomped at me a minute ago when I wasn't even near her. So
Okay, but what did you do just a few days ago?
a few days ago, we grabbed her and cut her hair,
And we shaved.
but we needed to bad.
But when we shave, we don't go like all the way down. We still
No.
leave. I mean, you can't. She's
Yeah.
got like multiple coats.
Yeah.
So even if you get the top layer, you're not getting through that bottom layer.
No.
So she's still very hairy.
She has to feel better afterwards, though. That's the thing.
She does. She's so
It helps her
spunky afterwards.
with in a lot of ways, and she can see better and she can hop better.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but she is still mad at me.
Awesome. I'm so happy that it stopped
Thank
before
you,
it got to your
Collins.
area.
I'm very glad to hear that. Hey, Linda Saffles, how are you tonight?
Hey, Linda.
Oh, we're glad to see Aiden too. Hello, Aiden.
Hey, Aiden. Esley.
Oh.
You love your shirt. Good. I'm so
Thank
glad.
you very much. Yes.
We love the soft shirts. That's
Yes.
we probably do go a little too far beyond our means to
We're okay, guys.
we're okay, but we could cheap this thing out. We really could. You can go to what?
Yeah.
Like Hobby Lobby and get a $2 t-shirt. We try to get good quality because
Yeah.
I want it to last. I want you guys to have it for a very long time, and I want you to enjoy wearing it.
I
So
know.
anyway,
I've been getting a lot of positive feedback on this year's design too. Like people like it.
it's
a lot of people's favorite.
Yeah, it's meant to be a gift. I'm not gonna gift you with garbage, so we do hope that you enjoy them.
Thank you, Bonnie Coward, and yes, Samaritan's Purse.
Yes.
That is awesome. And how is the weather okay your way, Bonnie? Because I know you're in a completely different realm than we're in over here.
Yeah.
So hopefully everything's good there with you. Truck and Dano is on the road in Pensacola, Florida.
Yeah, break the
Truck and
walls
Dano,
down.
break the walls down. So hopefully he's good. I haven't looked at the Panhandle weather, like any of the Florida weather, but I really haven't. Sometimes since we go to the Panhandle so much, sometimes I'll just look if I have a moment just to see, take a few seconds and see what the weather's like down there in Florida. Plus I have people, down there that are in my family that I love too.
Hey, Durfee. Night Ranger is
Durfee.
going to be in Kingsport.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
Are you going, Durfee?
That's awesome.
Kingsport. I love Kingsport.
Yeah, and we drive through London all the time when we're on
we
the
really
road,
do.
because we usually stop there.
Yeah.
And get our, our little road snack or whatever. But yeah, that is so sad. Definitely praying for all of those areas.
And hey, Dan Swartwood, how are you doing tonight? You having a good night, Dan?
Hey, Dan.
Hey, Follow the Arrows.
Follow the Arrows.
I saw Follow the Arrows showed off our shirt on one of their more recent videos.
That was so nice.
So thank you guys for showing off your shirt on that video. If anybody wants to see it, check out Follow the Arrows video. And you can see the Chris About T-shirts prize-winning shirt that they won. And hey, Frank Patriot, how are you guys doing?
Oh, Durfee's going.
Has the stuff going on lately affected you, Frank, to give you a lot to do? Hey, and Mac, how are you doing?
Hey, and Mac.
7 Brew, oh man.
Ooh.
So are you guys okay?
So you guys still have open Big Lots? Because ours are like...
They're closed, but they're saying it's going to reopen sometime. Some of them in Tennessee, I don't know.
They are closed, aren't they, right now?
Yeah, I think
you
they're
can't
closed.
Go in and...
Maybe that's why they used it as a shelter, because it's closed. Maybe. I don't know. Might be wide open. But we went to 7 Brew the other day.
We did, for the first time.
I didn't know they had the drinks like that.
Yeah, we don't know really what to order since we don't drink coffee.
No.
So anyway, we probably could have gotten something better.
It's in the mid-60s there, sunny and mild showers once in a while. Bonnie, wow. Mid-60s over your way. I bet that feels good. I would think it feels good. Mindy would think it was cold.
Yeah. I'm sitting under a blanket right now, so I think it's cold.
Hey, Faith, how are you doing?
Hey, Faith.
Hopefully you're doing well as well.
And hi to John Esper.
Hey, John Esper. How are you this lovely evening? How's Columbus, Ohio doing?
Hey, Mike.
I know we say this about a lot of places, but we love Columbus, Ohio. It's really nice.
It is.
The things we've done there. I mean, we haven't been to every inch of it, but
no.
So I don't want to.
We've done some good things there.
Make a blanket statement, but we have enjoyed it.
7 Brew rocks. Okay, so we really do need to go back and give it another shot, I think.
Yeah. We got basically the same thing we would have gotten at Swig or Dutch Bros.
I hate when you get an eyelash in your eye.
Oh yeah.
It's like this one, I almost think I felt it.
Yeah.
Detach from my eye and go in my eyeball. Anyway, I'll be okay.
You know the old saying how you probably shouldn't see the sausage being made or you wouldn't want to eat it? It's not exactly like that, but when we were at Dutch Bros the other day, they made our drink right in front of us and it kind of took a little of the magic away from me.
It did.
I don't know that we want to spoil it for you guys, but...
We saw a can being picked up and a pop top.
Yeah, he opened a can of club soda
into our cup.
and poured it in and then added the flavors. And I'm like...
Yeah, and we knew that's what happened, kind of, but...
Yeah.
I don't know.
I kind of hope that there was like a fountain system or something to make it more fresh.
No, it's just a can.
So that was...
Anyway.
That doesn't mean we won't go back.
No, we will.
It still tasted good.
The day ain't over yet, Frank Patriot. I hope when it ends without you having to be on store
Yes,
duty.
absolutely. Hey, Max Roadside Attractions, how are you tonight?
Yes, John, we are. We're under a tornado watch currently until 2 a.m.
And then there's a good chance that there's some hail and heavy winds. And
yeah. Earlier today, I was at work,
Mhm.
and we had to all run to the stairwell because the alarms were going off telling us, oh, go, seek shelter. So we were fine, but it's
kinda
just
weird 'cause-
something we don't typically do. So
I was only like 10, 15 miles away from you, not very far at all, and it was nothing. There was no
yeah,
warning or anything where I was, so it's kind of crazy what areas it hits. I
Yeah.
guess they have it pretty well pinpointed these days with all their Doppler radar and such.
Dan likes your
Oh,
shirt.
Thank you, Dan. I like this one. It's nice. I don't ever wear Nike shoes. I'm not trying to say anything good or bad about them. I'm just never
I
been a
don't
big
care for
fan.
Nike.
Just the way they feel on my feet.
Yeah.
I didn't like them. I mean, I think a lot of people they're like love them and they're their favorite shoe.
Well, I mean, everybody's like your Coke or your Pepsi.
I know.
Nike, Adidas. It's just,
Yeah.
whatever your thing is. But
But I
mine
like
has
the-
never been Nike.
I like their clothing. I think they make a good clothing. They have a lot of good like workout type stuff. I think they make good stuff. It's just their shoes are not something that I enjoy.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Follow the Arrows. It's very sweet. And hey, George Doolittle, how are you doing?
George. And hey, Persimmon Peg.
Hey, Persimmon Peg, welcome.
It's chilly and rainy, 60 degrees.
Oh man, wow, it's 60 degrees everywhere else. We're hot.
I know.
Oh,
It's like
thank you.
80 outside.
Thank you, Jason Jenkins. That's very sweet. I really do appreciate that.
Jason.
Oh man, chocolate chip muffin tops. Faith, you didn't tell me about
I
that.
didn't know about this. I need more information.
Well, we went through the line.
I know.
We just we didn't even know how to order, honestly.
No.
But it worked out well. I mean, they have a good system.
Yeah.
Better than like other places, kind
Chris
of.
was stressing out. He was like, "Oh no," because he's not a fan of the Dutch Brothers system.
And that's how a lot of McDonald's.
Yeah, you end up with like 2 lines that feed into one.
Yes, I don't like any drive-through where 2 lines feed into one. It's like
It
big stress.
It stresses Chris out. He's like, "How do they know when to go? And is this person going to try to cut me off?" And he gets very, very passionate about this experience.
No, and I should just let it go and not worry about
I
it.
know, but
Just like when I'm in a parking garage, I shouldn't stress so much.
the last time we were at Dutch Brothers, she was saying, "Get behind this car. You're gonna get behind this car." Like they were trying to work it out. So
Yeah. McDonald's
it's
is a
not
free
bad
for all.
at every location.
McDonald's is a free for all. I will say that.
Yeah,
The
McDonald's
ones
is terrible.
that we go to. What do you guys think about the McDonald's where they have 2 lines that merge into one?
Hey, Ken.
And then it doesn't matter anyway, because when you get up there, they're like, "Can you pull over here and we'll get it out to you?"
And X says, "No, actually, it's permanently closed." Okay. Interesting. Yeah, ours are supposed to reopen sometime.
Hey, Wickham's, how are you doing tonight?
Hey,
Welcome.
Wickham's.
It's good to see you.
And hey, Sunny
Ooh, hey,
Countryside.
Sunny Countryside Taco Tuesday. Dan likes Skechers. I like Skechers. They're pretty comfortable.
Ken likes Skechers.
I like the ones because they have wide width.
Mm.
Because I have big feet.
Mm-hmm.
Mindy calls them monster feet.
They are. If you'll ever see them, you'll feel the same way.
Mother Nature is up here in Ohio and doesn't know it.
That's the end of me.
I know.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's one night, and
That's
I don't.
crazy,
It might
Jasper.
be Friday night. I don't know, but our low is 49,
Wow. We're going to be under 50.
which is very cold for
That's
us.
going to be
so
cold for us this time of year.
Yeah.
Crazy. We're doing good, Mike. How are you doing tonight?
The cat's gonna be pawing at the door trying to get in. Are you gonna let it in?
40
At 49.
49 degrees. I don't think it's.
You'll be like, "But he's so cold."
I know. I'm a sucker
You are.
for animals and people.
Kentucky didn't used to be Tornado Alley
I
either.
know, Jennifer Brooke.
We were talking about that, and it seems like they're very fierce there too.
I know.
I don't know. I mean, I guess the
I
landscape.
mean, it's weird. We had that earthquake the other day that was the biggest
Yeah.
in my lifetime here.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I guess things change and weather patterns shift, and I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not educated to talk about that educatedly, but I can give my opinion all day long. Hey, Tampa Paul.
Educatedly.
I will tell you this. I do know that God's in control no matter what.
Absolutely.
Beyond that, my knowledge is very limited. But how are you doing, Tampa Paul? 86 degrees in Tampa? Wow.
97 in Florida the other day.
Wow. We do enjoy Tampa though.
Thank you, John.
It's a nice area.
Yeah, Ken, it does. I mean, I get maybe they're trying to make you feel good because everybody's getting to order, but
Yeah.
it does seem to be a mess at the end.
I know most people aren't affected by it as much as I am, but
You are so stressed out.
I
Oh
don't
my
know
gosh.
why.
Like as soon as we pull in the parking lot, I'm like, you can just park and walk in if you want to, because I know what's coming. I know what's coming. If like you get up to the drive-through,
Yeah.
you have to deal with that. Just park the car and walk in.
Man, I'm horrible to have to deal with sometimes.
No, but
I really am.
I'm trying to
I
curb
get
your.
so stressed about stuff,
I know.
and I don't know why.
I'm trying to like help you out and kind
I know, I
of like
appreciate
ease
it.
that for you.
3 days without power and 2 tornadoes. Oh my
Oh,
goodness,
goodness.
Bill and Renee, are you guys okay? And hey, Coleslaw, it's good to see you.
That is crazy.
Ken does like some
Hey,
Skechers.
Coleslaw.
Did you guys see there's a new Skechers store beside the Target on 66? I'm sure everybody's seen it by now, but it was
Yep.
kind of new to us when we saw it the other day.
Which that's really awesome because then you don't have to go fight the
Yeah,
outlet mall traffic.
I know. I don't know if it's an outlet or a non-outlet store, but
I don't know, but if I can get some Skechers away from the outlet mall, I'll probably
Yes.
do it.
The outlet mall is for when you want to spend the whole day walking to every shop and shopping. The outlet mall is not to go get something and leave.
Yeah. I'm sure people
me.
do it, but
Yeah, in my opinion.
again, one of Chris's stressors. We try to avoid that for young Christopher.
Many of my stressors are behind the wheel.
They are.
Like,
Absolutely.
more so than the rest of my life combined, probably. Although I do have other stressors too.
Chick-fil-A has the best drive-through with workers standing up. Yeah, they have a really good
They
system.
do a good job to get people through. Other people should probably learn from them.
New Balance and Merrill. Merrill, I really like Merrill pretty
Yeah.
well.
I used to
think
wear
I
New
have-
Balance all the time,
Yeah.
but I haven't really had any
It's-
pairs
I was
in a
gonna
while.
say it's been a while since we bought any.
It's weird. It's not like I'm like name brand specific. Like
No.
usually, honestly, what I get is when TJ Maxx or Marshalls has like my size on a decent sale, because my size 12 is hard to find in those stores. I don't know why. If I were a 13 or 14, I could get shoes all day long. Like seriously. Or if I were like 8, 9, 10.
We've
that
gone in and
range.
seen like 3 or 4 size 17s and no
Yeah.
12s.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess it's popular, suppose.
So
I
yeah,
guess.
that's where a lot of my shoes come from. Is
Yeah.
when they're on clearance at TJ Maxx or Marshalls and they're like $20 or $30 instead of $100.
Chris likes the snazzy ones, the bright ones, the
I do.
ones that have animal print on them, or
These are my work
something
shoes.
crazy.
They're
Yeah.
getting kind of dirty now.
They're dirty now, but yeah, bright yellow.
They were a lot brighter yellow, but I work in them, so they're not as bright.
Hey, Angie Sue.
Hey, Angie Sue, how you doing? We're good.
Oh, wow.
Oh, good night, Dan Swartwood. I know you got to go. Have a great night. Hey, Timothy Farmer, how are you doing tonight?
Good night, Dan.
No damage to your house. Oh man,
I didn't
I'm
realize
sorry.
that, John, that it was on the ground for like 57 miles.
I didn't either.
That is crazy.
Wow. 52 degrees in Maine, and you've had the wood stuff going for at least 5 days. Oh man,
Yeah. I bet it is chilly in Maine.
that would be nice. Can you smell like the wood from the wood stove?
Yeah, we bought a wood wick candle.
We really did.
The scent is what, wood smoke?
Yeah. Every time we went into
Smells so good.
the Cracker Barrel, we'd go. First thing we'd do is go over there and smell that candle.
Yeah,
And
and
then-
then the
and then-
last time it was on sale.
It was on sale.
And we're like, we're buying it
It's
today.
meant to be. But
Cha-ching.
I like the wood wick candles because they crackle like a fire.
Yeah,
You guys know. I don't.
it's exciting. We're
Yeah.
excited here, can't you tell?
We get excited about weird stuff, guys. The candle
Hey,
that
Jay
crackles.
Norm.
That's right, Jennifer Brooke. Ooh, everybody loves 7 Brew.
I know.
I mean, a lot of people drink coffee, so maybe that is what's different. Because to me, it was pretty similar to like the others,
Okay.
what I got. But I guess everybody just takes club soda and puts, what is it? What are those bottles that everybody has? Torini or whatever.
Oh yeah, the flavor syrups or whatever. Wickham's, I'm so glad that there was no damage.
Me too.
It's
Very
a-
glad.
Bummer that you lost your food.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I bet you had some good stuff too. They have fancy dinners, so.
I know.
They probably
have
lost
that-
some good
they have that
foods.
Blackstone now.
Uh-huh.
They're making some fancy
If we'd known, we would have come up there and helped you cook it and eat it. Just teasing.
Yeah.
Just teasing. Chris and Mindy, did you get my Robin and baby's email? Persimmon Pegs.
So I cannot open the video. Maybe you can. But I tried, and I was so excited to see it.
I'll have to.
I didn't reply back because I was going to ask him to open it, and I forgot. So that is on me. I didn't ask you to look at
After
it.
this is over, I'll try and figure out a way to open it so we can show it next time. I'm very sorry that.
Yeah. But thanks for
that I
sending
wasn't
it.
ready. It was my fault. I should have been ready. I didn't really have a chance to look at emails in a couple of days. But we will. Thank you so much for sending it, and we'll figure out a way to get it. That's how it is with the sweepstakes. When people send in videos, a lot of times we had to work around ways to get it to work. Use some IT skills. Yeah.
Timothy, the weather, it's kind of crazy out there. Right now it's very calm, but
Yeah.
there's a storm coming.
There's a storm coming. Is there a storm coming your way, Timothy?
No, you can't, but you can smell the smoke outside.
Oh,
Chris will take that.
yes.
He likes it good.
I think a lot of people set it up that way so they don't smell the smoke
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want smoke in your house.
No, of course not, but
But
Chris would like go outside and bottle that stuff and bring
Yeah,
it
I
in.
would. That's the best thing about camping in the whole world is the fire.
Yeah.
Although camping's fun overall. Some thunderstorms off and on today, a little cool, Angie Sue said.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Timothy Farmer is getting ready to go to Myrtle Beach.
Okay.
That's awesome. I'm so happy for you.
Vacation is exciting.
The beach is always great. You can't go wrong with a beach.
Hey, Middlemender.
Hey, Middlemender, it's good to see you. From the other side of the state.
So, how did you guys do in the storms? Like, I guess you guys have been through it already. Was there any damage?
Yeah, because they say it's on the
there?
plateau now, or some last we heard. But we love the other side of the state.
Calm here, storm has passed.
We need to get to the northwest more, because it's like we go more towards Memphis all the time. We never go like north of Memphis anywhere.
Yeah, I think maybe once we did, but I don't even remember. It's been so long.
Oh no, Persimmon Peg, you did great. It's probably us.
Yeah, it's definitely us.
The storm has passed, Middlemender. And hey, Corgi Lover, how are you doing?
Corgi Lover, hey to Big
Is
Daddy.
it gloomy in Michigan? Where you are? In Michigan, anyway? Has it been cold up in Michigan? Because I don't know. Maybe it's been warmer there than it has. Some of these lower places have been down to the 50s and into the 40s.
Yeah.
So I bet parts of Michigan are getting really cold. Oh, thank you, Andrea. We appreciate that. We appreciate you.
Aiden had to get him a stuffed cheese dog for dinner
Oh,
before
nice.
the storms move in.
That sounds good, actually. A stuffed cheese dog.
We need to make sure we eat before everything.
I know.
Everything quits working.
Funny story, Bill and Renee said, was cooking filet and chicken fajitas on the Blackstone. And you ran out of propane, so you had to finish in the house. I'm glad you had power to finish. I was worried that you were going to say that you started and lost power and couldn't finish, so they were ruined or something. I'm glad it was a happy ending. It was rain blowing sideways on the way home from work. Visibility was about 10 feet. Oh man, that's what's coming our way.
Yeah, I mean, fortunately, it's going to be while we're asleep, so that's one good thing.
Plus, sometimes the plateau will break stuff up for us.
Yeah.
Not always, but sometimes. We've seen it before. It'll either shift it north, which I don't want to send it to Kentucky.
No,
But
no.
it'll either do that or it'll break it up some, which, I'm not a weatherman either. I'll tell you, I'm not anything special, but that's just stuff I've seen in my life.
A good thunderstorm rolling through. That
Yeah.
does not bother me
As long as it
whatsoever.
doesn't
I will
mess up
take it.
a car or a roof.
Yeah.
We're happy with it.
I don't want hail or tornadoes. Those are my things that bug me.
I know didn't your dad think about putting a metal roof on this house, or was it your mom?
It was Dad.
Because we would really hear, like if it was a hailstorm, if we had a metal roof on this house. $55 and rainy there. Wow. You had to turn the furnace back on. Oh, wow, Persimmon Peg.
That is crazy.
Hopefully your daughter's okay. I'm glad that it didn't get to her. It's been unseasonably cold up there for Corgi Lover. There's no 7 Brew. there, Bonnie says. Human Bean, Dutch Bros, and individual owned coffee stands. Human Bean always puts a chocolate covered coffee bean
Oh,
on the
that's
lid.
fun.
That sounds fun. It's really good.
We wouldn't eat it though.
No, although I might
You might try it.
try the chocolate off of it. Like, have
So
you ever?
Chris is just gonna suck the chocolate off.
Have
the
you guys
coffee
ever had
beans.
those, chocolate dipped peanuts where you can like kind of bite it and take the chocolate off and then eat the peanut? I would do that, except not eat the coffee bean.
Okay.
I don't do that with every single one, but sometimes you'll do that. I do. I deconstruct things that aren't supposed to be deconstructed with them, I
This
guess.
is true. Okay. So Chris was gonna give you guys the option. We can just keep chatting like this,
So I don't know at this point.
or he's like, you can watch him make dinner.
It's not going to be like a big special dinner.
It's not a special dinner. I don't actually know what it is. Maybe I should look it up.
Yeah, because since my phone's there, I don't even have the recipe. It's something I've never made before.
I'm looking.
I got a weird bump on my hand.
You're gonna be a chat person.
Will you?
What?
I've been feeling that all day. I feel a bump on my hand. Does it feel weird? Correct. Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
I mean, I don't feel anything.
Okay.
Do you want me to
Sorry.
lie and be like, oh my gosh,
No, I do not want you to
it's
laugh.
awful.
Because you'll make me worried.
It's hideous.
I don't want it to be anything weird popping up on my hand.
I think you're okay.
You can kind of see the dark spot right there.
Yeah, I can. It's dark there, but I don't feel anything.
See, this is what
Anywho,
we do with you guys. That's why nobody likes
Back
us anymore, right?
to
I'm just teasing.
me
You had
finding your
Chick-fil-A
recipe.
last night, Timothy. Did you enjoy Chick-fil-A, Timothy? What do you get there? We usually mix it up, but most of the time I get chicken nuggets.
Yeah, me too.
But sometimes we'll mix it up, is what I meant to say, not most of the time. Some people want to see us cook. The problem with the cooking is I won't be as in the chat as I'm cooking, but
Creamy beef and shells.
it'll be something.
We found it on Pinterest. We've
kinda
never
like
had it before.
It's kind of like, I don't even know if I want to say fancier version of like a hamburger helper kind of thing. Where it's basically beef and cheese and shells and seasoning and stuff.
Can you guys see that? Creamy beef and shells.
Persimmon Peg also sucks the chocolate off the chocolate covered peanuts too.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's what you do then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So,
Creamy shells and cheese.
okay, I do have this recipe. Are we doing that or are we not working with it right
I
now?
don't know. What do you think?
I don't know because I'm not in chat. Let me come back and get in chat, I guess, because you had me go to the recipe.
I think people might want
Make
it.
dinner, please. Let's get cooking. Coleslaw. Enjoys cooking.
Jennifer's having dinner late. Jennifer says,
Oh.
cook with us and we'll cook with you.
Okay. We can try it. It'll be, basically you guys looking at the back of Chris while he makes
Mindy chatting.
and I'll be off camera chatting, so we can do that. Shall we? I guess I need to.
Get us started and tell me when you want me to get in there.
Yeah, let me.
I've got a few things beside the stove. We'll have to get the ground beef out.
Okay, I'll start.
Oh man, let me get a sip of drink. Well, I got you guys just with me. Okay, back. Yeah, I actually got this shirt from the Nike outlet, which is up there on Teaster, kind of close to like the Azul restaurant and all that stuff in that strip mall area by the Monster, like the big Monster thing where you swing. And it was only $10 for this 3X t-shirt, so I thought that was a good deal. I got two different designed ones, I guess I should say. Oh, thank you, Jennifer Brooke. We love the company too. Can you sing happy birthday to your Aunt Loretta Wrigley? Yesterday was her birthday. Happy birthday, Aunt Loretta. Happy birthday to you. Hopefully a million more. Oh, thank you, Koala Bear. It's kind of more of a peach than an orange, I think, in real life. It's kind of hard to tell. It's kind of orangish and kind of peachish-ish. I do have my hair back, so hopefully that won't get in the food tonight. I gotta be careful now that I got all this hair. I have to remember to put it back before I cook, just in case we don't want to get into the food. I guess I need to, when we get started, I'll have to start. I think the directions are like you gotta brown the ground beef and boil the noodles. It said it's supposed to take less than 30 minutes, huh?
I can't even get the recipe to open.
Oh. Mindy's trying to open the recipe.
It's not opening for me, so I don't know what to tell you.
I believe you.
Can you open any of them? I don't know how you got it open. I probably didn't click on all of them. You got it?
Yeah, I believe
Awesome.
so.
Thank you.
Should I come with you or?
Yes, if you're gonna make it.
Okay.
We do cook in the kitchen.
All right. I guess we're gonna head into the kitchen, guys. You know the drill. We have to go silent when we go into the kitchen. We gotta cover you up so you don't see me walking over the Stevie gate pretty much. Nothing exciting to see here. It's just a doorway. Crossing over the Stevie gate. There's a Stevie in the floor. We're almost there. Randy's wiping the counter down. We're gonna let him see ya.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just
You wanna see Mindy wiping the counter down?
noticing some crumbs.
And there's the ingredients that I gathered so far. The beef in the refrigerator, the can I accidentally started opening, so be careful if you get that out.
Okay.
But I'll get
Well,
it
now I can't walk in front of the camera to throw this away. Pardon me.
Sorry. I'm just gonna set this here for right now while I get things settled and let Mindy kind of adjust it as need be. 1 second.
So first we're gonna cook the pasta. So
You're
you're
making
gonna need the appropriate.
these stools.
I mean, I don't know. That's up to you. I don't think sitting is much of an option, but that's just me.
Okay.
If you think you can sit, you go for it.
Just gonna put some water in here. I know the bag tells you like a certain amount of water. I usually just throw some water in the pot and start cooking. Does that look okay where it is? The camera.
I mean, we won't know till you actually start.
Yeah.
So. Okay.
I got enough water.
So we're gonna have this seashells.
I guess we'll make them all. Because then if we have any left over, one of us can eat it tomorrow maybe.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
So you just need to get that baby boiling
Okay.
with some salt in it.
Yay, we're excitedly watching Chris boil. That's the rear. Turn on the right eye. The correct eye. Okay, we need,
Is right eye like light eyes?
I think so.
Turn on the right eye.
Well, we do need more ingredients. I haven't obviously
I know,
gathered
I'm
them all.
collecting, but we're gonna do first things first
Okay.
here.
I need to get,
Don't put the cart before the horse.
I also need to get the,
Okay,
Beef.
we need to heat the olive. It says olive oil. I think we should use avocado
yeah, it's usually
instead
we
of
do.
olive since we're
I'm missing in chat. Sorry, guys. So,
cooking. Heating the oil.
I gotta get back into YouTube. For some reason, YouTube is updating on this device that I read comments with.
Really
Yeah, see?
interesting.
Updating. That's weird. so I'm gonna have to check on here for comments.
Okay, so I'm gonna get you some
Hey Heath and Marcia, how are you doing tonight?
avocado.
Everybody's chatting right now. Avocado. This, I'll probably use this. Am I gonna make it the proper way?
Huh?
We'll see.
What is the proper way?
I don't know, where you like separate the meat out and cook different stuff.
So this just wanted you to heat the oil on medium-high heat and then add the ground beef and cook until brown.
Yeah.
And then you set it aside so it's brown meat pretty much.
The way I normally would.
Yep. Would you like me to get some onions
Please.
out for you?
Some ground beef and some onions and hey second chair, it's good to see you. Oh, I'm not excited about the storms, Heath and Marcia.
No way.
So are you okay? Did you guys make it through okay? You said that they were ones that came through you guys were rough.
Well, they're pretty local to us.
Yeah. That's true. I didn't have a it didn't hit me very hard at all. I need a knife.
You could show them our ground beef came from Sam's.
Sam's. Sam's ground beef. This is what it is. And here it is. Oh, they're in the Gibbs area. Okay. Oh, the one earlier.
Yeah.
I thought you meant just like a few minutes earlier.
I know
Like it was
that's what you
kind of...
thought. That's why I told you.
Thank you for telling me.
And then you can show them the
Onions.
ingredients and what you're doing.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's get this thing open. And in there. The oil is...
Okay.
I usually don't heat the oil a lot before I put the...
Hey, Leslie
beef in.
Harvey, how are you guys?
Hey, Leslie. It was good seeing you guys the other day, Leslie.
Mike's Roadside says, what's for dinner? This is called... I don't know. What is this called?
It's always fun to run
I
into
told
people
you
we know.
guys like a minute ago.
Cheesy shells and beef or something. I don't know. I don't think that's it at all, is it?
Creamy beef and shells?
Well, creamy beef and shells sounds
I
right.
guess it's a glorified hamburger helper, maybe?
Yeah.
We'll
Kind of
find
fun
out.
because it has like the heavy whipping cream in it, which is fun.
Now I lost my recipe.
And it's not like we've always got our meat at Sam's, really. We just recently started doing that. Probably a few
But
months
we
ago.
do like to use a grass-fed.
Yeah, we have been using grass-fed for a while.
Okay.
Alright.
Second chair says the storm's just left here.
Ooh. You send them our way?
They had 3 rounds of storms
Guess I
so
can go ahead
far.
and put it on there, right?
Huh?
It'll get warm.
It'll get warm now.
Maybe that's my problem. Everyone's not patient enough to cook properly.
Yeah, we love Pratt's, Heath and Marcia. We
Oh, yeah.
go there quite often. I don't know that we bought any beef there, though. We saw it in
Yeah.
the frozen case,
Yeah, I don't think we've ever bought beef
but we
there.
never purchased it there.
They have really good bread and a lot of really
Yeah.
good stuff. We love that bread
They
there.
have great sourdough.
Yeah. And they have good prices on stuff too, which you wouldn't expect from a little market.
Did you make a video there?
No.
I know you have a t-shirt from there.
Yeah, I bought a t-shirt from there, but we never made a video. We were going to talk to somebody that we know that's related to the family that owns it, but we never started that process, I guess.
Yeah.
Because you guys know me. I'm bad at starting processes. We'll need some garlic in a little bit too,
Oh, I'll grab some of that.
if you don't mind.
Do we still have some in the fridge?
Yes.
Do we need to open
Yes.
them here?
Yeah, it's on the left side. I'm sure you know where it is. Just trying to help the girl out.
Almost out of our garlic. We always use this stuff.
Oh.
Let's see, we need more.
Mhm.
I'll fit it back here, I guess,
Yeah.
for ya.
Thanks. Usually I use the other thing. Probably should use the other. It chops the meat better when I
Other thing?
brown it. This one,
Oh, okay.
the flat one.
Yeah.
I usually use that. I don't know why I thought this one. That. I guess because it seems more like a spoon meal.
Could be.
Usually, especially if I'm making tacos, I'll use this one. And then it's like you can scoop it and put it in the taco shell easy because it's flat. That's what I like about that one.
The beef is in the freezer. I think it's maybe $6.99 a pound for the local ground beef there. The sourdough is awesome there too. I go there usually once a week now to stock up on produce and other things. Yeah, we can usually only get there on a Saturday.
Yeah. When we think about it, it's usually Sunday and they're closed.
Yeah.
Because it's just a little family-owned
If
place, which is, it's very nice
we
though.
can get there on Saturday, we certainly try.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys come to Knoxville, check out Pratt's. It's just a little country market in Fountain City.
It's an area we spend a lot of time in. It's not far from the Kmart where we met, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not right beside it, but it's not too far at all.
And some very fabulous spaghetti is just down the road at Louis.
I know.
You won't regret it.
I'm going to make this mush. Is it on high enough?
I don't know.
Make it a little hotter. Alright, so now.
So now you're just waiting for water to boil and
Yeah.
meat to brown.
Is it like watching grass grow? Watching water
Exciting stuff, guys.
boil? Chat, if you guys have something to say, let us know. That's what you're here with us for, so I'm not bored while I'm cooking. Usually I'm in here alone cooking.
You're here for us. We're not here for you.
That's right.
Please don't misunderstand.
We're here for you guys. But we love to hear from you. And if you do have any emails, we'll get the iPad and show you. It's charging in the other room.
Okay, I guess we're showing emails.
Yeah, I guess. And did you not think so?
I didn't know if we were doing it since we're cooking.
Oh,
but
I guess we
certainly
won't.
we can.
I guess we won't then. I'm sorry.
I am happy to.
I felt bad. I feel bad. No, I shouldn't
I
have
just
said
didn't
that.
know how many things we needed going on, but we can
That's
do it.
true.
We can do it. Just let me know if you sent one so I can go get it and show it.
I think we got some pictures that we're not supposed to share in there right now.
Oh, okay.
Just so you know.
Did not know that.
From someone. I saw that right before I logged on. I didn't see all the emails. I didn't read them either. I just saw that some existed in there.
And if you have recently sent us an email within the past week,
Yes.
I apologize. We have not responded.
We have loved seeing and hearing about all your t-shirts that you received.
We will definitely do our
Is it hot enough?
darndest to
What do you guys
get
think?
replies
That's
back.
medium, and that's next notch above medium.
Yeah, but like your pan's only half on the eye.
That's all right. Usually when I get this process started, I'm doing something else instead of sitting here staring at it and stirring it. We will need other ingredients though.
I know this, but do you want me to get them all out right now?
No, we don't have to. I'm just making a statement. Just so you're not blindsided later when I'm like, oh yeah, we need stuff.
So far, the next thing we need are the onions and the garlic, and we have that.
Yeah. Here. Taking good care
Flour
of
will
me.
be the next one.
I bought some flour because we don't use flour enough for it to be fresh the second time we need it. So I
We went with the King Arthur.
tried to buy as small of one as I could. That was the smallest one they had available where I was shopping. I know some people don't want to watch meat brown. If you don't, I'm sorry. Maybe we shouldn't have shown the browning process.
Possibly. And so we got an Italian restaurant that just opened called Tony Macaroni.
Oh, that sounds fun. Have you been? Sounds like you probably haven't.
Second chair says it just stormed and someone's playing with fireworks.
Nice. That sounds like...
There's always that person.
Yeah. I guess I'm getting geared up for Memorial Day fireworks. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful Memorial Day. That's coming up in a few days.
Very soon. Where are you guys going? Are you doing something special? Are you having
Yeah.
family cookouts? Like, what's happening for Memorial Day?
Yeah, a lot of people are getting together with their family to cook out. I'm gonna make this for us.
Ken says, nope, my coworker went today.
Oh, cool. I'm going to drain some liquid in a minute because it's getting pretty soppy. Soppy it to me.
Mm-hmm.
Are you critiquing my grinding skills, everyone out there? Everyone in this house likes for the meat to be really small when it's browned. Like microscopically small, huh?
I do. By everyone, Chris means Mindy.
Yeah.
Because I don't think Chris cares.
I like it that way. I think other people do too.
For those
When they're around.
wondering, we are making the creamy beef and shells. This is a recipe found on Pinterest. We have not had this before. That's what's being made.
The only reason we're doing it is because if I don't do it with you guys, we might lose power for one thing, but another thing is it'll be like 11 o'clock before I could get it made after I got everything done from the live stream. Pardon me.
I messed it up, Chris. I have to get it back in the recipe. Never mind. I found it. Yep. Time to let you by, and then I'll get back into
Thank you.
that.
Sorry.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey, Santa Daryl.
Daryl, how
Can't
are you
wait
doing?
till the weekend. I have ribs and a brisket to smoke.
Oh man,
That sounds awesome.
we have a smoker that we inherited that we need to use.
Yeah,
We actually purchased it for the person we inherited it from, I think, didn't we?
probably.
So it might be one that we bought.
Second chair. I work retail, and they don't believe in allowing their employees to enjoy holidays, so I will be working.
We remember those Kmart days.
Definitely remember those days.
I remember.
Thank you for working,
Yes, thank you.
so we can shop.
I'll tell you this, I remember when we were at Kmart, I think we were the only people at that time open on Easter Day.
Yes. I had to leave my family to go to stupid work.
It was funny because they'd make some announcement that says, we're going to close at 8 o'clock so our employees have time to spend with their family.
I know, like, I just left my family.
We got annoyed by that because by the time you get out of there at 8 something
Yeah.
and get home by 9, your family's gone. They're going to bed. I just thought that was funny because they said it like it was a big thing for their employees.
Ken says we like cooking with Chris, starring Chris.
Starring me.
Bill and Renee, we are going to St. Louis, Missouri, Friday and Saturday for
Wow.
Renee's niece's high school graduation, and
Awesome.
home for Sunday and Monday, helping mom and dad clean out for a garage sale coming up.
Wow,
That's a busy weekend.
it is. All right.
And hey, Carcane, burnt
Hey,
is the
Carcane.
seasoning with Chris.
It's not burnt. Man,
Carcane, have you been here? Have you had Chris's food?
wow, thanks. I'm a good cook.
Chris is a very good cook. I will proudly and happily admit he is an excellent cook.
I think I need to turn this down a bit because I don't want it to burn. I need to start putting some other ingredients in it, don't I?
Yes, you need to get some onions in there.
So the recipe acts like you do the onions separate, but I like to cook the onions with the beef.
This just says you drain the excess fat and set aside in the same skillet. Add diced onion and cook for 2 minutes.
I mean, I think it's saying you need to set the beef aside,
Oh, I got you.
and then in that.
Yeah, I would just put it in there. Except, wait a minute. When you whisk the flour, you don't want to be whisking beef too.
No. So do I need to get a paper plate and put?
I think probably that would be
I'm gonna make it the right way with you guys. It's not always the Chris way to do it the right way, so you should feel honored.
Get some paper towels so we can set it on top of that plate.
Yes. Will do, Chief. Thanks. If we miss any chat, we'll be right back into it. So.
I don't know how you'd like to go about doing that.
Let me hand you this. if I may. Set this over here to the side. And put the beef in it.
I always think about when you, I don't know why, but when you say beef, I think of Beefies.
Beefies.
There was this little tiny hole-in-the-wall restaurant many moons ago called Beefies, and their phone number was one number off from my childhood home, and people would always call our number and ask for Beefies. So Dad just started answering the phone, Beefies.
So now I put onions in.
Yes, now the onion goes in.
Does it say how much? Because I'm not going to measure it. Does it say like a half a cup or a cup?
It says 1 small
Onion.
onion dice.
What do you think? Is that enough for a small onion diced, or
I
should I
would
put
put
the
everything
rest?
that's in that bag
Yeah.
because there wasn't much
Why
left.
would I save the bag?
Exactly. Here, I can throw that.
Thank
for
you. Let me put that back on. Do we need some butter in here? Or do
I
you-
mean, I think
That's what I usually do, but if you think it's okay without it, then I'll go by the recipe, since we're with friends.
I think it might be okay.
So do I put the garlic in now, or?
It says that you should cook the onion for 2 minutes
Oh, okay.
and then add the garlic.
Well, we got onion cooking. What's going on with our friends?
Corgi lover. Friday, Big Daddy and I are going to a Toledo Mud Hens game.
Oh, that's
The
cool.
rest of the weekend doing yard work.
Do they play the Smokies? Because I've heard that name before. But I don't know if it's
I'm
from
proud
Slaying
of
the
you guys
Smokies
for
or...
being so responsible on your
I know.
holiday weekend.
I know. I don't even know what we're doing on our holiday weekend.
No.
Holiday.
Ken says make sure to use a measuring spoon for the spices.
Celebrate.
Christopher.
Measuring spoons are for
Ken knows that you like to
amateurs.
add a punch of flavor.
Yeah. Measuring spoons.
Second chair, we had a Beefies here.
Oh, cool.
They would give a free patty for our Dachshund drive-through only restaurant. Yes, it was a drive-through only restaurant. How
That's
funny.
funny.
I didn't know it was anywhere else, honestly.
You know,
Hey, Diana's
It's a-
Mud Shop.
since I turned off the heat, I'll let it get back up to thing before I wanted to be a little more
We're
translucent.
making something that we found on Pinterest called, what was it, creamy shells and beef or something?
Yeah. If anybody saw it that can correct our naming of it, please say it in the chat if we're saying it wrong. We gave everybody a choice whether to just sit and hang out and talk or if we should come in here and cook. And this is really just cooking our dinner. It's not like a
Yeah, it's not
fancy cooking thing that we're doing. I've never had this before, and we thought, why not share the experience with you guys? I know we can't share the food.
Yeah, we have a lot of beef for some reason. I
Yeah.
guess because we bought that 3-pack at
Well, when you go to
Sam's.
Sam's,
Yeah, so we're like,
don't have a
okay,
big
we
family.
need a beef recipe, and we went to Pinterest, and this came up. We
Yeah.
had the ingredients for this, so.
a lot of stuff for us is good
Wow.
at Sam's, but some stuff, since we don't have like a big family, it goes bad from Sam's.
Yeah.
There's some spices where we're better off just getting them from the grocery store and stuff. Because we got that giant thing of Lowry's that time, and it lasts forever.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably old and bad now.
Okay, once you think it's been there for a couple of minutes, then you just add some garlic. And you cook until it's fragrant.
Oh man. Will you hand me a
I mean,
big spoon
is
from the
there a
drawer?
reason to even actually see how much they suggest? Because you're going to put a lot in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna. You can tell them so they know what
Okay.
we're doing. But
The official amount says 5 cloves,
what is
but I don't know if it's all at this step. So,
I'll put
I
2
mean-
big spoonfuls. What do you think?
sure. I
Is
mean,
that enough, or you want me?
go again. I don't care. It ain't gonna bother me. We like garlic.
We do. In fact, you can't over garlic us. I know some people might disagree that have had our cooking.
Oh, thanks, Diana. She loves it when we cook.
Oh, thank you. We love having you with us.
She said that way they get to know that we eat.
Yeah, I know. I know a lot of people are out there worried that we eat, but I don't think you should worry about me eating them. I have proof that I eat when you look at me.
Honey, I should have worn my cheer shirt. Yes.
Oh,
I was talking about
Norm
George
passed away.
Wendt. Yes.
That's sad. You do have an actual cheer shirt from the real Cheers in Boston.
Yeah.
The Lar.
Jason, that's a song that gets stuck in your head. You start it and you got to keep going through the whole song. You can't just stop.
Which one?
The
Cheers?
Cheers theme
Yeah.
song, yeah.
Isn't it nice? People are all the same. You wanna go where everybody knows your name.
I will need to measure
I sang it near the end, so I would.
flour.
I guess I should put the pasta shells in, right? Is it time to put the pasta shells in?
Did I say to?
You
Is
said?
it boiling? Did
Yeah.
you put salt in there?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess.
When
go
does it
for
say
then.
when does it say to cook them?
I guess go ahead. It doesn't really specify. It's supposed to go by the bag on that, I guess.
The bag says.
I don't really know the bag is very helpful. You're just boiling some noodles.
4 quarts of water to a rapid boil. Add salt if desired. Add pasta. Cook uncovered for 10 to 12 minutes.
Yay.
You ready? I'm adding the bag.
Go for it.
Have to be careful with stuff like pasta and cheese and stuff, because if it gets on the floor, Stevie can get sick if she gets to it.
Yeah.
I need a. I have a. Oh, there it is. I like that one. I like this spoon.
Okay.
It's a lot of pasta in there. I probably shouldn't have used the whole mug.
It will take a while to boil all that.
Yeah.
Okay, but I do need to measure this flour. And as I was saying, it was 2 tablespoons.
If anybody knows it's been like 11, 12 minutes and I forgot to check the pasta, please remind me. Don't cook like us, guys.
No.
So what else do we do with this now?
Oh. Okay, hang on.
Oh, sorry.
Once you're fragrant
What do you
with your
think?
garlic,
Is it fragrant?
I smell it. It says to whisk in the flour until lightly browned for about 1 minute.
Mm-hmm.
So, you're going to
Need a
need
whisk?
2 of these.
Can I use a plastic whisk in here?
I assume you can.
Because I don't want it to melt. But it's just for like a minute.
I think it's okay.
You need how much?
2 tablespoons.
Okay.
There's 1.
Thank you. See if we can do this trade off. Try to sprinkle it all around.
I mean, I think you'll accomplish that when you whisk. Maybe a second.
We don't ever do this kind of stuff where we whisk. I don't think I've ever whisked flour into a hot pan like this. Have you?
Have you ever made a roux?
You make roux. Mindy is the roux maker in our family. I'll tell you that.
Okay, so once you've whisked the flour in and it's lightly browned, then you're going to gradually whisk in some beef stock.
That'll help.
Where's the beef stock?
It's on like the middle of one of the either this top or second shelf, and be careful, it's partially open. Accidentally yesterday, because it looks like something else.
Looks like vegetable beef.
Yeah. Look at it.
It does, you're right. Okay, so how much of this stuff are you going to use? It says a cup. Do you want me to actually pull out a cup?
Sure.
Okay, well
Or how much is in there?
that's where you are, so I have to get you
How
to
much is
move.
in there?
This
How many ounces
says
is in a cup?
this is 14.5 ounces.
So is a cup is like how many ounces? 8 ounces.
8,
Okay,
yeah.
so yeah, that's right.
I mean, you could
You need
do a
to
little over half if
you need to do
want.
the can opener. Don't
Oh, I
cut
thought you
yourself.
said it was open.
It was partially open. I realized halfway through the opening process. So I don't want that to get you. Sorry. I don't want you
Not
to.
working.
I'll keep whisking this. Why don't we whisk away? Why don't we whisk away into the night?
I
How
know
about
it's going into the night.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was a song just for you guys. Nobody else in the world heard that,
Okay.
but those watching.
This
And we're sorry about chat. We'll be back in chat in just a second if we're missing anything.
There's your cup of
You ready?
beef broth.
Don't you think it's been about a minute of browning?
Yeah, it looks kind of brownish to me. So you're gradually whisking in your beef stock.
Smells beefy.
And then we're going to add in some
probably didn't
marinara.
Gradual as much as I should have. I'm sorry I missed that point. But now I can whisk it all together anyway.
How much of this marinara do we need?
I guess this is like
15 ounces.
cooking grade whisk,
So I guess,
so it doesn't like melt easy.
I mean, this is 10 ounces over what it's suggesting.
But that's okay because we like it saucy.
Yeah.
Since it's like, you know, it's not like a finite ingredient or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Does this seem whisked well enough?
Yep. Okay, and it says add marinara sauce and stir in your seasonings.
And that's where we're gonna have to gather.
Yes,
Lots
because
of
I don't even
seasonings.
know where they're at. You seem to think we could piece it together, and I don't even know where they exist.
I don't know. I've seen some stuff on the fridge or some stuff in there. I know I've seen Italian. I'm pretty sure we have paprika.
Okay, here's some Italian.
So I do this first,
Yes.
and then add the.
It says add marinara sauce and then stir in the seasonings. So I need oregano.
I really hope this is good. It looks pretty good to me. Don't know if everybody's gonna love it, but I will. Mindy's a harsher critic than me when
Yeah.
it comes to food.
About everything.
I'm just teasing.
No pleasing this girl.
I'm just teasing because really I'm the bigger problem than you are when it comes to pickiness in food. Mindy might say I get it honest.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You're right.
Yeah.
Paprika.
Paprika. Let's see if I missed any chat. Sorry, guys. Where were we? Diana said making a roux.
Oh, there's some paprika.
No, we're not putting your microwave mega ball to shame, Jason. I bet it's good.
Okay.
Stir the pasta. You're right. Thanks for the reminder. Or it is going to stick together. Look at me missing that.
Okay.
I just read Diana stir the pasta. If you're looking in the chat for where you need to be.
I'm not. I'm trying to help you cook.
Thanks.
Because I have these seasonings, but now I have to figure out how much you need.
Yeah. And hey, Peanut Bailey Jelly. We're cooking here, as you can see. Hey, Roy Maria. And thank you, Tampa Paul.
Teaspoon. You need a teaspoon of Italian seasoning.
Yeah. Make it a heaping one, because this is
I know.
gonna need season. You guys know we over season here.
Italian seasoning.
Ooh, it looks good. Especially Italian.
And then. Oh, I didn't get parsley.
I'm parsley. Offended.
I need half a teaspoon
Half a teaspoon now and then. Cherished
of
by the wisest men.
oregano. You guys remember on the Andy Griffith show where he went around in that nut and had that spaghetti?
Yeah,
at
where-
his house and the secret ingredient was
Yeah.
oregano.
Hey, good housewife. How are you doing? It's great to have you with us live. Sorry.
Oregano.
We'll be back in chat better in just a minute. In second chair, that makes me think Simpsons episode sticking together is what good pasta does. That's right. And hey, Rhonda Skipper, how are you doing tonight? Rhonda,
Hey, Rhonda.
always good to see you.
Then we have some paprika. We have half a teaspoon of paprika.
Paprika. Paprika. Is there a mumrika?
I don't know. Alright, and I guess I need to look for some parsley. Do we have parsley?
I don't know. If we don't, I don't think it's like the end of the world. I don't think that's the biggest flavoring ingredient. What do you guys think? If we don't have parsley, do you think it'll make a big difference in the flavor? Since it's already seasoned marinara sauce with probably all these things in it. But we appreciate Mindy looking for me.
It's one of those things like tomorrow we're gonna be like, we have so much parsley.
I know.
Why did we use parsley?
I need to check this shell and taste it for if it's doneness. There's some cold water. I can feel it until it's not done. I didn't think it was, but I don't want them to get mushy. There's nothing worse than mushy pasta. Well, you know, there's things not the worst, but it's not a fun thing.
Okay, we got no parsley. Oh wait, we do. I was wrong.
Oh. I'm surprised. I didn't know we had parsley.
I mean, I can't promise you it's new.
Nothing in that
probably very
cabinet
not
is
new.
not new.
Okay. I need the teaspoon.
Sometimes I'll go through that cabinet and see some stuff that's like pre-2020 date on it. There's a Lazy Susan in here, and I bet if we went through that, it would be some really
Yeah,
bad
we won't
dates.
talk about what happens in that Lazy Susan.
But it's still usable. We have some new
Okay.
stuff in it.
So we've done the Italian seasoning, the parsley, the oregano, the paprika. We're bringing that to a boil, and then we're going to reduce the heat and simmer, stirring occasionally.
Oh, I didn't know we'd bring it to a boil. I'll turn it up a little hotter then. Sorry.
Bring that to a boil, and then reduce the heat and simmer.
Is it like a Laura Flynn boil? Isn't that an actress?
Yeah.
Oh, I see the boilie. Reduce it,
Once it's boiling, you reduce
because I don't want it to pop
heat
everywhere.
and simmer,
Simmer.
stirring occasionally
Simmer.
until reduced and slightly thickened, about 6 to 8 minutes.
Okay. I didn't know it went 6 to 8 minutes. But we'll see. That says
Okay.
22 after. Yeah, this pasta would cook a lot faster if I didn't put too much for the pot in it. But I just dumped the bag. Usually when I'm making pasta for me and Mindy, I would have done half a bag.
Where'd you leave off at? 'Cause I don't know where you are in the chat, and I don't want to miss anybody.
Let's see. Sorry. When Rhonda Skipper came in, hi there, everyone. Rhonda Skipper. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. I can't sing that very
Hey,
well.
Truck and Dano.
Truck and Dano, break the walls down. You keep it trucking out there, and you stay safe.
Having pizza.
Man,
Staying the night at the 18-wheeler in Panama City Beach.
you guys know that's my dream, to sleep in an 18-wheeler.
Right.
I'd probably not have that dream if I ever did it, but
Fran says the
I've always
sauce looks
wanted
good.
ever since I was
No
little.
parsley, don't worry.
Thanks. Yeah, I don't think parsley would have affected the taste much, but we had it.
Rhonda, do not apologize for that. We
No,
know you are
please.
taking good care of your mom.
You are doing amazing, and we're so proud of you, Rhonda. I know your mom is too.
The hidden parsley.
I'm gonna take this piece of meat and give it a taste.
Truck and Dano. You're a cheater. Truck and Dano says that looks so much better than my pizza.
Mm-mm.
Garlic bread, Koala Bear says.
I wish.
We should have thought ahead and got that.
We did
We
not
did
think
not
ahead.
get any. And I don't know that we have the things here to make it. We have bread and garlic. Do we have plenty of butter?
We do it.
But we
Lots
would
of
put
butter.
cheese on it, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
We probably have that too.
At this point, I don't know.
Yeah.
We might make that after we go off the live stream, though.
Fran
It's just
says, Chris, how are the noodles?
the noodles. I'm gonna taste one.
Aiden says it looks yummy.
Thank you, Aiden. Yeah, it's still not done.
Truck and Dano's gonna let you sleep in his truck.
Thanks, Truck and
He
Dano.
gets to bring the truck home when they move here.
I'm not begging for somebody to let me stay in their truck. I'm just sharing. I was supposed to get to when I was young, like a teenager, with a family friend who drove a truck, but it didn't work out.
Okay.
He usually traveled with his wife, but he was going to let me travel with him. But I don't even know why it didn't work out, but it didn't. Probably my granny didn't want me to be gone for too long during the summer. She liked me near.
Did
I'm just
she?
teasing. She liked me.
Go figure. I guess some people do.
I met somebody once that liked me.
At one time.
Mm-hmm.
When they knew better, and they dropped you.
That's true. I've met a lot of people that thought the opposite way. I'm just teasing.
Okay. So once all this happens, you're going to be putting the pasta in the sauce.
Wow.
Is what we're doing next.
I do have a good-
Once our sauce is slightly thickened.
Yeah, it'll probably come together at a decent
And then you're
time.
going to add back in the beef too.
Wow, this is gonna be kind of a full.
I was going to say,
Thing.
I don't know if that's going to work, but we'll try.
I'll put some of the pasta in there and see how it goes.
Yeah,
Should I add the beef first?
maybe.
When do we put the cream in it?
I don't
So I
know.
know there's some cream going in it too.
Yeah, that's after the beef and
Guys,
the pasta.
do not fill your thing up with pasta. Don't pour the whole bag in here. I'm just a silly goose.
We didn't think this through in choosing the appropriate pan.
Getting close though.
Trekandano says they're more comfortable to me than the bed at home. I guess
Yeah.
because the climate control is perfect in it.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Jason in Michigan. My dad was a trucker when I was growing to San Francisco and back.
Wow, cool.
And then
Okay,
Trekandano
well.
says I couldn't do California. Speed limits are 55 miles per hour for trucks.
Mm.
We've heard other truckers say
Yeah.
California's.
California and
Tough.
New Jersey are not popular with truckers.
And
Okay.
then Ram says leftovers for tomorrow.
Oh yeah. If anybody likes them. They'll be my leftovers either way, probably.
Yeah, we'll see how this works.
Really? I want to put in some noodles. Sure, look at where we're going. Oh, look.
And I feel like these are really probably bigger shells than they intended.
I think it's supposed to be like the ones you get from like a Velveeta shells and cheese box,
Yeah.
like, or Kraft shells and cheese.
But that's okay.
You guys know we go
We'll
big.
stuff those shells full of stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm probably not gonna put the whole thing in there.
Yeah. Bonnie says that's the same here in Oregon, 55 for trucks. And Jay Norm says you're lucky if you can go 55 in California because of the traffic.
Oh man,
Sure, that's true.
I remember going into Los Angeles. One of the few times we've been, there was some traffic. You could like see it from miles away, like the traffic. But it
Dano says
didn't seem unbearable.
can't pump your own gas in New Jersey, but you can pump your own diesel. Funny
Oh, really?
how that works.
I really don't remember whether or not we got gas in Jersey, but
Didn't
I
we?
thought we did and
Oh,
pumped
we
it.
did
But
too.
we might not have been there because everybody's told us since then that we couldn't have done that.
Jason says
Jason.
large portion of Tennessee and enhanced risk for weather today. Yes,
Oh, yeah.
we are currently in a tornado watch.
So we're trying. That's another reason we're doing this with you guys is in case we lose power with the.
Yeah, we were
storm.
like, if we wait till after the live stream, we may not have power to cook.
This
So
helps us make sure we have food. So thank you.
yeah,
What do you think of it?
thanks for helping us
I don't
eat.
think it's done yet. But
There's no way it's done. No.
I'm not gonna put it back in the pot. One minty bit. It didn't take many bites either to figure it out.
We will, Rhonda. Thank you. She said, be careful.
Oh, we will. Thank you. Yeah, we're hunkered down for the night, guys. Once we get dinner made, we'll probably be either in the living room or in the bed for the rest of the night. To be honest, after we eat.
Chris isn't completely sure of why they put circles on the
Sorry,
stove.
I'm not perfect at placement. This looks like it's reducing now. I can see it.
Okay.
I do need to stir it. I'm just stirring it frequently.
Dano says they've had a radar indicated tornado headed towards Crossville, Tennessee. Last time I checked the radar like 30 minutes ago.
Oh,
That's pretty terrible.
everybody stay safe out there. We're gonna stay safe.
Yep.
If anything happens, we're gonna shut down this live stream and run to a closet or something. So if it ends abruptly, just pray for us and stay safe yourself.
Yes.
But we'll let you guys know we're okay.
Merry Christmas, Curtis family.
Curtis family, Merry Christmas to you, and a Happy New Year too.
Let's see. We will, Tisha.
Thank you, Tisha. You guys too.
Everybody out there.
We appreciate your guys' concern, and we want you to know that we're probably more cautious than the average person about storms more than we have to be. So we'll be safe.
Yeah, our neighbors think we're crazy. Let's see here. Hey, Brass Monkey.
Hey, Brass Monkey, how are you doing? Is any weather hitting you at the moment? Your way? Because you're not far from us.
Merry Christmas. Yeah, we definitely have those weather alerts turned on.
Yes.
Man, it went off at work today. That was crazy.
Yes, Mindy had to hide in the cellar, the storm cellar, like Dorothy.
Curtis family says, what time do I need to arrive? I'm hungry.
Oh man, we'd love to share with everybody if we could.
I think we're going to have plenty.
Yeah. Pasta is a good sharing dish.
It is.
Maybe that's why we like pasta so much, because we love people and sharing.
I love to go places with friends, share meals with friends, hang out with friends.
Yes. When we can.
Yes.
We don't want.
I mean, Chris was alright, but friends are even better.
Wow. Thanks. Friends. How many of us have them? Anybody remember that song?
No.
Really? If it was sung by the person you met.
Who?
I don't remember who sings it.
Okay, who sings it, guys?
Friends. Do, 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 do. How many of us have them? Friends.
Jennifer says everything looks
I don't know
good.
the rest of it.
Done to me.
Thanks.
Yum.
It's close on this pasta. This is ready for anything to be put in it to finish it.
It is coming up on 9 p.m. here, Curtis family.
Ooh. In the correct time zone?
Yep. Frickin' Deno says, I swear I can never eat anything without wearing it. This time Canadian Bacon decided it wanted to try to eat my shirt.
It's getting closer.
I mean, this is going to be on Chris's shirt, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
No, because after the last stream, I'll probably take the
this
shirt
shirt
off.
will come off.
It'll be on my bare chest.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's going to be nudie Chris time.
I'll wear shorts.
He will wear shorts, because there's a rule. Is there not a rule?
Yes.
To sit on the couch.
Sit on the couch, you have to have shorts on.
You better have some shorts on.
The funny thing is,
we're not going bare bottom.
Mindy's need to make that rule.
I did need to make that rule. Early on in our marriage, I realized it was a definite need.
Especially when there is like a sheet or cover on it.
Brass Monkey, that canned red sauce, or you get the canned tomato. Oh, this is just marinara
Yeah, this is just marinara.
from the jar.
I mean, I don't even know if we've had this
We have never had that brand before.
but it looked like it might be good.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not fancy make your own spaghetti sauce people
No,
yet.
we would love to be.
I know. I'd love to like stew tomatoes or whatever you do and like add the.
Graham thinks the noodles are done.
I'll let Mindy try it and see. Let Mindy try a noodle. 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 Noodle, noodle, noodle. Noodle, noodles. So,
Frickin' Deno says, I can make it to the last bite and it'll find a way to land on me.
you know what gets me?
Did you just throw it back in there? Oh, no, you have one. I was like, why would you do that?
Sometimes I'll make it through my whole meal and Mindy will be like, would you like this? And I'm like, sure. And then that's what I spill on me.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm just so excited to get Mindy food.
Kind of almost seems until you get to the very middle.
Yeah.
It's a little bit
Yeah, don't cook this many in one.
pasty, but
I don't
the
know.
edges are done for sure.
Yeah. We'll give it another minute or two. So we can't put the beef in until we put the other in first? Because if it says one after the other.
It first says stir and cook pasta and add back beef. That's the verbatim words.
So should I wait
You
and
can
do that?
do it however you want to do it.
I'll wait and do that. I'm glad we started the noodles early.
Huh?
I'm glad we started the noodles early.
Yeah.
If we're still waiting on number.
Curtis family thinks it's the greatest roll they've ever heard with the couch.
It's a factual rule.
Thanks, Ram.
Well, thank you very much, Random.
What's the secret ingredient? Wait, can you tell if it's a secret? I mean, I don't want to tell you guys, but it's oregano.
It's also more garlic than they suggest.
Yeah.
And also, if there was butter in it, it would be too much butter.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how to know when it's done, then. I don't want to overdo it either.
No, I mean, it's pretty close.
I think it's pretty done. I don't want it to be too hard for us to all eat. I've eaten a lot of pasta just trying it.
Frickin' Dano says love is the second secret ingredient.
Oh,
Don't forget the MSG.
yes. Love and MSG. The love is from you guys. We feel it.
Mm-hmm.
This is getting to where it's almost sticking together.
Okay.
So
Then make
No.
it happen, Captain.
I'm going to turn off the heat. Set it back there for a second.
Okay.
And get my colander ready. This drainer. What do you call this drainer thing?
Colander?
That's what I called it, but
That's what I would call
for
it.
some reason it didn't seem right when I said it. But when you say it, it seems
Jennifer says if you can cut the pasta with a fork, it's done.
right.
Sure
Gonna
we
try?
can. I mean, I'm sure we
I
can.
mean, we gotta take it off now anyway,
Yeah.
because the water's almost
Yeah.
gone and it's starting to gel together. This out of the way for a moment.
And then Curtis family says, does this mean you're leaving soon?
Oh no, we'll see.
Maybe.
We don't know for sure.
And then Brass Monkey says, I put, I think, a teaspoon of MSG per pound of meat.
Wow. Thank you, Aunt. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. It needed it, I'm sure. Where should I put this?
Dude, you have to put sour cream in here too?
There's a lot going on still yet.
I don't think this pot's gonna be big enough.
You know.
I'm just saying.
Mhm.
It's gonna be exploding.
Mhm. Just trying to get these sticky needles out of here. 2 or 3 sticky needles stuck to the side. It'll be hard to wash.
As
once you don't know.
stated, definitely don't put in all the noodles.
Yes. Let me get that. Yeah, I'm gonna dump these in the garbage.
Okay.
Because these are the ones that aren't gonna be good and I don't want them ending up in our food.
And Max says, Chris and Mindy, shows how much I love y'all. I do a 16-8 fast,
Ooh.
and so I won't eat again until 9:30.
Sorry.
Ugh, we love you too,
We
Max.
love you and we're sorry.
We need to be doing that.
Yes, we do, absolutely. I do. Wendy doesn't need it so
We
much.
don't actually get home to start dinner though until after our fast would be broken. So
Yeah.
we have to figure out how we're gonna work it out. But I think it's awesome that you're doing it, and we appreciate
so
you sticking with us through this.
Yes.
Diana is allergic to MSG. And let's see
Put some
here.
water in this pot. So it's not so hard for us to.
We usually don't,
But I guess I
if we
should
can
put
help it, ever. We definitely don't add MSG, but
some- Okay, I should add some noodles now.
yes. Brass Monkey says dollop of ricotta can't hurt. It can hurt Chris. He is anti-ricotta.
You're not like ricotta. I don't think Mindy
It's
likes
not my
either.
favorite thing. I can stand it better than Chris can,
How
though.
much noodles should I put in there?
Chris, what are you gonna name your restaurant?
I don't know. Tea
It's
time?
called. It would be perfect for you to call it. I don't know, because people are like, "What do you want for dinner?" I don't know,
That's
and
right.
then they'll have to come to your restaurant.
Oh man,
I think that's perfect.
that works out perfectly for sure. Is that enough pasta, you think?
I guess for the moment, yeah.
We'll see if we
Ken,
can.
don't tell me that. It's so sad because I want to be there too.
What's Ken doing?
He says AC/DC's playing in Nashville right now, and we're not there.
Man. That would be cool.
Rhonda Skipper says her Cubs are in first place.
That is awesome. We're very happy for you, Rhonda.
Brass Monkey enjoys being a backseat cook.
I appreciate it. I need the help.
We do need it.
So I stir this in. May not be
Ray
enough.
Maria says, here's a name, the Stain T-shirt.
The Stain T-shirt. That is a great name, too. The Stain T.
Yeah.
Do I put this in next? And then see how much room I have for more noodles?
Yeah. Jason in Michigan is addicted to MSG, the Accent brand. A lot of people love it. My parents used it to cook for years.
Yeah.
I think, what was the one my dad used all the time when he...
Was there a tiger sauce or something? Is that
Maybe it's
MSG?
Tiger? What was Praiseala?
Oh, there's Praiseala and there was Tiger. I don't know which was
Yeah.
MSG or not.
Anywho.
Okay, that's enough meat.
It's definitely flavor. I will give you that.
Mm-hmm. I love me some good flavor.
Food so good you have to wear it too.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great
That's
slogan.
a great name.
It's a great slogan
Yeah.
for the
That's a
Stain
slogan.
tea. Okay, so we've
And we
stirred
have
in our pasta. We've added in our beef.
all the windows would be
Next.
stained glass and have like pictures of T-shirts with logos on them.
We're gonna stir in some heavy cream.
I let the spoon sit on the still hot eye and it's burning my hand. When I let it sit there, I think it leaned on that eye. I don't know if anybody noticed that when I was cooking or not.
Okay, so how much heavy
Good.
cream do we need?
Waiting on me to burn myself, huh?
I'm gonna need this. We need 3/4.
This is definitely gonna be saucy and juicy enough, huh? As far as different sauces and stuff. Wow. Put this way. I can probably throw away this bottle, right?
Yeah. We have the heavy whipping cream that I am measuring out. And so Chris will want to
Garbage down 'cause it's full.
add that in.
Heavy whipping cream. Do I keep it on low
It
heat?
says, I guess, it doesn't tell you about
I'll put it on low.
doing anything different on the heat. So it says stir in heavy cream until heated through about 1 to 2 minutes. Taste and adjust for salt and pepper.
There's not much room in this pot.
That's what I'm worried about because we still have sour cream
I'll make it fit.
and cheese. Okay,
I should use the other pan we have. It's bigger,
1/4 cup of sour cream.
isn't it? Do you need this measuring cup?
Yeah.
I'm trying to wash it out for you. I guess it doesn't have to be too cleaned out. In the same pot.
I don't know if I did this one or not.
Not a dry ingredient. Just watch out for that eye. It's still hot.
Okay.
I don't want you to get burned like I almost burned myself with it.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for 1/4 cup of the sour cream. So that's not a whole lot.
No. Probably.
Are you gonna be able to I guess I need to get a spoon out.
Was there supposed to be some cheese on this too?
I told you. You still have sour cream and cheese.
That's right. Chris doesn't like sour cream, but hopefully it's not enough to
Okay, so
affect the taste. Will you just dump? Oh, hand it to me. I'll do it. I've been cooking.
I can do it in a minute. I just
the
can't
cook.
right this minute.
No, I can do it. I'm good.
Okay.
Okay.
And now we're gonna fold in some cheddar cheese.
Ooh, anybody that knows the TV show Schitt's Creek knows about folding in some cheese.
1.5 cups of cheddar. Hopefully we have cheddar.
In this pan, I probably will have to mix it because I don't know if I have enough room to really fold so full.
Do we have that?
Yeah, I thought we had a bag of cheddar.
Oh.
On the left side, maybe. I might be mistaken. But I'm usually not. I'm often mistaken. Hopefully we're not missing any chat.
So that says 1.5 cups. I mean, you know, this whole thing's 2 cups. You put in what you want.
Yeah.
I'll hand you that
Thanks.
cheese.
If you'll check on some chat. I think I scrolled up to close to where we were.
Truck and Dano must have been extra hungry. Only one slice left of a large The Works pizza. Must have been good.
Some people might want that if they're having this for dinner.
Curtis Family says, do we get a live taste test?
Yes,
Hey, Charlie and Janice.
we absolutely will.
Okay. Oh, thank you so much. I will check that email. I've been saying some hefty prayers.
Yes, absolutely.
Smoky Mountain Man, how's it going?
I know it says to fold in this cheese, but I'm just
Hello
going
to
to have to mix it
Ken.
in. So I think with folding you would do kind of like this and then bring it over, right?
Jane Arm says, is that going to be enough?
Enough cheese?
Enough for everybody,
Oh.
maybe.
Enough food for everyone. Oh, we'll make it last. Pasta
Oh.
goes a long way.
Absolutely. That's our honor to say prayers.
So
Thanks for sharing with us.
cheese is in there. I really hope this isn't bad. I don't think I need to check the salt and pepper levels. I think on our individual plate, we'll just, if we need it, add a little salt and pepper.
DP Mart
I don't
says,
know
hi
much.
Chris and Mindy, bad storm here in Crossville.
Oh,
That's
DP
what
Mart,
we're
you stay
hearing.
safe.
Definitely. Hunker down. And we will do the same. I know it's on its way
That's the
here.
end of the cheese. That's more cheese than it calls for, but we love cheese.
Yes, guys, thank you so much for saying prayers for Charlie.
Yes, absolutely. We have been. And we appreciate you guys too.
A bigger pan, yes, Bonnie, I know. That's
We have
what
a
I'm
bigger
saying.
pan.
We have a bigger one. We just didn't know it was going to get to this level.
I did
but-
not expect this. I didn't know everything was going in this pan. Then when we
So
were done.
learn from us.
I mean, I got cheese in everywhere. So
Truck and Dano, that is like, it's not a show for everybody. Schitt's Creek.
yeah.
It's not a show for everybody, but we loved it.
Mm-hmm.
Person in Tag says looks delicious. Hey Jesse
It
Jackson.
is. We have
We are making cheesy shells and beef. It's a
some extra shells if we need to
recipe from Pinterest.
put them on the plate and
Yeah,
then cover them with
that's
this.
what we'll do. The pot is filled to the brim, Diana. Paula Dean just called and said you're hired, Chris.
Oh man,
That's what the Curtis family said.
yeah, those noodles are good.
Chris about folding cheese.
If I had more room, I'd try to fold it
Hope
properly.
you have some cheesy garlic bread to go with that.
I wish.
Daryl, that's the one thing we didn't think of.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rhonda.
Thanks, Rhonda.
Ken says plenty of salt in there.
But there's so much cheese in this. I don't know if we need cheesy bread, honestly. So what are we gonna do? Put it on a little plate and try it, or
Yeah, I mean, I think we have to.
I know.
Go for it.
Should I turn it off the heat? Oh, wait a minute.
I wouldn't completely turn it off the heat.
Yeah.
Some garlic bread to salt that up, Rasmus, he
I
says.
know. I wish.
Hello, Tony
Hey,
5000.
Tony, how are you doing? It's always great to see Tony.
That's fun, Second Chair. You gotta watch it. Second Chair says he got the box set of Schitt's Creek, but he hasn't watched it yet.
Yes, absolutely. See, I put a little noodle, a little pasta in there.
Okay. Normally you would mix in all of your noodles, but you know,
Mm-hmm.
we're obviously having some tribbles here.
I know this is a lot for a tester plate.
Yeah, we'll use the same tester plate.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
Let me get my face.
Scoop in that so you guys can see Chris.
Can you see me?
Hello.
Here we go. That's good.
Is it good?
It's so good. I would make this again in a bigger pot or pan.
Yeah.
Are you coming in
I mean,
for a foot taste?
I don't know that we can both be seen in the same
Oh,
frame.
you need to adjust it or anything?
Well, I'm holding it in midair, so
Okay. I mean, you can set it
unless
down.
I can suspend it in midair, I don't
You
think
can
it's
set
going
it
to
down.
work.
I'm just gonna let you try it. This looks good.
Yeah, you're right, Brass Monkey. We're getting close to the point where people don't know what DVDs are. Chuck and Dano, that's a perfect Chris face of approval.
That's very good.
25,000. This is cheesy shells and beef.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here, just hand it to me. They don't have to see my face actually eat it, but
Uh-oh. I'll watch her face for you guys and tell you the truth. I'm just teasing. She'll tell the truth. She's very honest. Trust me. She'll make sure you
a
know the
little
truth.
too honest. This is good.
It is good, I think.
This is very, very good. It's very flavorful.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I thought our spices would be old and not, you wouldn't be able to taste them.
Yeah.
You can taste, like, all
Sorry
of
if
it.
my face is right up in this, but
It's so good.
it is very good. I wish we could share it with you guys.
Yes.
I'm
Okay.
excited for dinner.
We recommend.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I should turn that off or
Jesse
not.
Jackson, maybe you could try putting it into a big casserole dish and baking it for a bit to get some nice crusty edges and
That would be
crispy
good,
parts.
actually. Have some broil on top of it. Yeah.
Chris likes crusty cheese.
Uh-huh.
Tony thought it was cat food.
Cat food.
Ken says, are
It's
you
good.
saying it won't make it to the leftover bowl?
It'll make some leftover bowl. This is a lot.
Second chair says, just wear shirts that match the food, so if you spill
That
it,
is a
nobody
great plan
knows.
every time. And I have enough shirts to really match any food, don't I?
And then Ram says, nice job.
Thank you. Thank you guys for helping us and making sure we got dinner tonight. I'm glad you guys suggested this.
Yes, it's awesome.
So,
Jason in Michigan says, I would add one thing, chopped jalapeno.
Mindy would like that.
And then second tier says, it is cat's food.
It is right. Cat's food. Tony.
Then Persimmon Peck says, enjoy your meal. Good night, everyone.
Good night, Persimmon
Good
Peck.
night,
Thank you for
Persimmon
hanging out with us
Peck.
during it. And thank you all. Thank you to our moderators. Are we going to wrap it up so we can eat
Rob
dinner?
is asking how many shirts you have.
I'm still counting. What are we up to on the official count of the ones I've shared? Like,
750 something?
yeah, almost like 760 about.
Okay.
So about 760 is what I've shared
He's
so
still
far.
on his road to 1,000, guys.
Yes, I need to get back
It's
on track
just-
with that. I'm gotten very slow.
He's just taking a detour. But
But
he'll
yes.
be back.
I will be back on that. I think this is a good dinner. Next
All
week,
right.
hopefully we'll be able to share any pictures you guys want to share.
And thank you guys for praying for the weather.
Yes, thank you guys. I guess that's another reason to get off and eat in case we lose power
Yep,
or we have to hide in a
we're going to do
hallway
that.
or something. All right, guys. Thank you very much.
All right.
We love you.
We do love you guys.
We appreciate
Have a
you.
great week. Be
Have a
safe.
great evening. We're good. Hopefully you're good. We love you and we'll see you next t-shirt.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.